crazy at this thing called love. Just what I've been dreaming of. And I can never figure out, oh, how you do the things you do. That's why I'm so in love with you. I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll see the future in me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. If I met you in another life and you asked me to be your wife, with grace and a smile I say, yeah, always now and forever. You be my one and only lover. Cause I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll see the future in me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa, pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa, pa-pa-pa-da, pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa, pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa, pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa.
Good morning and welcome to Lieutenant Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson Talk Show. Today is Thursday, May the 11th, 2023. What has this day got in store for us? Let's go to Liberia and talk with Mr. Samuel Wilker, my correspondent in Liberia. Hey, Sam, what's up?
Yeah, good morning, Rod. Morning.
How's everything?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We kind of cool here. But the mixture of information, yeah, Liberia politics and propaganda is getting confusing by the day.
Why?
Yeah, I tell you, man. After social media has reported guy was defected, and, and later on we heard that he came back, had a press conference and denied all the allegations that he resigned and stuff like that. So it's gonna mixed reaction in Liberia. Some going for Verdia and Fagon or the Spoon Show, and some against them. So it's kind of a big talk.
What are they saying?
Some are saying that we told you that Verdia is a liar. He's a criminal, and he just want to indict Kuti, just for nothing. Before I saying that, and some are saying, but in fact, that man was just threatening that way he came running back. He was he was there threatening that way he came running back. He didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. And so that they're kind of opposing views.
So my topic this morning, what do you think about my topic? Has Old Ma Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf's recent open involvement with alternative National Congress standard bearers presidential pick help or hurt him? You think?
Ellen, you talking about Cummings, right?
Yeah, has it helped or hurt Cummings?
In fact, it has not just hurting Cummings, but it has damaged Cummings completely. Because if you understand Liberian politics, uh, they went for the good, which was Ellen then. But when they understood that Ellen was kind of bad for the country, her track record, so nobody want to do business with Ellen anymore. The average Liberian man now does not want to do business with Ellen anymore. So we see Ellen supporting Cummings. I mean, he has damaged his entire career.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what we are saying. Yes, that's what we are saying. Ellen support of Cummings has damaged Cummings completely.
Well,
Because
my only point is that all along we didn't see Ellen behind Cummings. You remember when Boca then called her to the meeting at Unity Party? She said she wasn't in politics no more and blah,
no
blah.
more. Yeah.
As far as we were concerned, her hand's supposed to be out of politics. So why did she just come out behind Ellen Cummings there? And secondly, the woman is a UP partisan. If her hair is out of politics, that means she's just sitting down. She's still a member of UP, but she's not participating in politics. She didn't say, I'm not a member of UP no more. She said, I'm staying out of politics. I done my time. I'm sitting down. Now we see her all into politics now again. What is this?
So it's all deception. On her part. Yeah. Ellen has been a person that caused problem for this country. And so she does not want to see good. I
She
thought,
her tracks until she dies.
so that
She's trying to cover her tracks until she dies. I mean, she keep putting these boys in who are related to her son. George Weah, that robber boy. Eric Cummings, that robber boy. So all of them, they're all of them her stepsons. So she just won't run our government with her stepchildren. You know, Robert loved the Weah and he loved the Cummings. Now she bringing all her stepchildren to lead our country. All this time she been sitting down quiet. It just, why did she come on now? My point is that Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf had left it all up to Ellen Cummings. But she had come to the realization now that Cummings can't handle this political stuff. Cummings does not know how to weave and bob, weave and weave and bob and weave between the Liberian people. He does not know Liberian people. So he cannot really convince the people to follow him. You know, and he relying on his money, he relying on his Coca-Cola influence, and that is not working in Liberia. That is not working. So all the time, Ellen been watching him. She see Ability taking over Liberty Party. They're two Ability and Cummings fighting to come together, and you know, Cummings going off looking for vice president on his own. So she had decided now enough is enough. Let me come in and stop all this thing. Get Naomi her party back. Let Naomi go with Cummings. So she appeared because she had lost confidence in Cummings' ability to run the show by himself. Because everything Cummings is doing is running amok. Cummings doesn't know who to pick as vice president. You got to watch your phone now. You can't keep moving the phone like that. You know. So it's causing problem, man. So Ellen got to come now and say, no. Let's bring some stability to this party. You got to pick a vice president. And normally they understand the game now. She understands the game. Why Ellen coming at this late minute to call her and everybody to make peace after she found out Boca didn't want? Normally the campaign manager, or maybe Senate pro temp. Then she called it Namdi to rock the whole boat and shatter everything again. You know, that was
What's
Namdi
her fear? What's her fear?
because
What's her fear now? She doesn't want to support Boakai.
people will prosecute her. I heard Alexander Ellis, and you know that other guy who was supporting We Are, and then We Are this, all of them. He went there. He got his own little podcast. He was talking about how his ideal of a good leadership is Cummings and Gongolo, because Cummings is clean and Gongolo clean. So I said to him I wrote it. I said, "Mama, you're a little boy in Liberian politics, and you don't see the game." Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf will never agree for Cummings to take Gongolo. Gongolo may want to prosecute Ellen. He might want to prosecute Ellen. Right now, we don't know where Gongolo stands on the prosecuting Ellen. We know he won a war crime court and all of that. So
He's still maintaining that.
if he wants that, there's a possibility he want to prosecute Ellen. You think Ellen will go support a man who want to prosecute her and put him She will not do that. I said, my man, you see Ellen behind Ellen, the one trying to cover her tracks, trying to do everything to stay alive and float so that she can't be prosecuted for nothing. Then you want talk about bringing Gongolo in, and Gongolo got a broom he wants to sweep.
He want to sweep everything.
Ellie may be a fool, but he's stupid. Ellie said, "No, you hear her talking about Gongolo?" Now I was laughing at this guy. I said, "Man, those guys don't want Gongolo. They don't want Gongolo. First of all, you don't know what Gongolo stands. Really. You know, every time I see Gongolo, he looks passive, you know. And so you don't know where he really stands and when he's going to be really tough on crime, or he's just talking it. When he take over, he will just fall in line. You know,
No, people know him to be a kind of strict forward person. And strict person, he's free of corruption.
Yeah, but that's different than being a disciplinarian.
Yeah,
power and be a for peace sake man. When it comes to doing people things, you say, "Oh, yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be." You know, you're a straightforward guy, but when it comes to punishing people, you're for peace sake man. And this is the problem we have in Liberia. We don't have leaders who will punish people. And this is why our democracy is failing. Because you cannot keep accusing people of crimes and dismissing them and not punishing the people. Look at all the people committing crimes in Liberia, man. People are not being punished. You steal, you do things wrong, they take the things back from you. They tell you what to the police, they put you in jail for 1 or 2 days, then the investigation from then everything quiet. People can beg for you. And this is a problem that hurts in our country, man. People coming to beg for people. When a man commits a crime, he got to pay for the crime. Especially when the crime is so heinous that it hurts other people. It hurts other families. How we just forgive, and we expect corruption to stop.
And it had been like that for a very long time.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you see?
We can't point. How many times we keep pointing? Oh, you did it. How many people did it? Everybody did it.
And so we got to put stop to it.
It's time for us to stop the bullshit.
Right.
I said, no, enough is enough. For our country to change, people must be punished. When you get caught, you try, you go to jail. For 20, 30 years, you break rock. You be flogged. When people see that, our whole country will change. Look, Sam, people don't understand how life gets better when we have law and order, when we have equality, a semblance of equality and fairness. Life gets better. Right now, people scared, oh, the American, you make like half or let's take away the other man, they ease it. People always want an easy way out. But sometimes the easy way out is not the right way. Sometimes the right way is better than the easy way out, man. Everybody, things go fast Everybody get what they deserve. No fuss. But with corruption, the system goes slow. The system is stagnant. The people suffer. And we don't want people to benefit. Yes, you can bribe people. There are people like that kind of corrupt system for because you can come
Yes.
bribe people and get things right away. He who got the money gets the job done. But it's not right for the country, man. Look at right now in Liberia, how many driver licenses in the country, man? Everybody got driver license. I got my driver license right on the sidewalk. I want to
And some
like
are fake, yeah. Fake.
$40. Got to get
You see?
everything. Well, I keep my guys just in here, ID card, your driver
They
license.
got a place called the World Trade Center. You every document you want, you get it from there. Fake papers, fake credentials. You know, Liberia going so bad. I mean, all level, all sectors. I mean, we're going so bad. We will discuss this thing over and over and again. And how do we solve this problem? This problem is just part of us.
Well,
And we live. No, we cannot continue living with this.
some of us know how to solve it, Sam, but we can't keep talking. We can't keep talking it over and over and over. You know, it may never resonate. It may never take ground. So when you see these things here, you keep it to yourself until you get the opportunity to make the changes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not in power, we can't make the changes that are necessary to help our country progress. But we can point them out. We can point the follies, the frolics, the bullshitters. We can point them out, and we'll tell our people what to do. You know, because certain things that need to be done in our country, you need certain people to do it. Everybody can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can't do it. You need certain people that got the ability to do it. That way, the leadership of the country is very profound. Because the president might not be the law enforcement man, but he may be a straight guy. So when we vote a straight guy in the office, we hope that that straight guy will hire people that will follow his strictness and punish these damn rules and not relent, not be afraid, confiscate these people properties. And don't be afraid of these people. They can't do nothing if our people stick together. But right now, certain people own our country. They feel like they own our country. They feel like they're entitled to our Ellen Johnson and her family. They feel like they're entitled to our country. You know how you can just come and take over our country and do what you want to do like that? You know? Do everything to destroy our country, man. You know, how you say when your dead body before Borka will ever be president of Liberia?
The president, you own the country? Who you think you are?
But that's what I'm telling you. When you say those kind of things,
Man.
then you telling the Liberian people, I'm all powerful. We will stop this man. He can't be president of Liberia. And you know what, to tell you the truth, I'm just fed up with country shit. I just fed up with it. I'm so damn fed up with it. We just need good leaders to take over our country, man. Our indigenous people got powerful people, but they have not put forth a good leader to lead our country. You know, they're just putting forth bullshitters and rogues and criminals. Come on, my people. We can do better. Like we have changed until we have a good indigenous leadership of this nation. We need an indigenous leadership to bring the full essence of our society to fruition. You see, people like Ellen is a damn mulatto. Where Ellen celebrating our government for? And she bringing all these gays and useless bitches who are our relatives to run our government. Why? Why we gotta submit to these people? We gotta rise up and change our country now. Our country needs a good indigenous leadership that will demonstrate to the Liberian people that good
A leader
people
for all.
can lead our nation.
A leader for all.
Yes. Any good person can lead our nation, but they got to understand the complexities, their responsibilities, their duties to the Liberian people. We got to stop the bullshit, man. Liberian people, we causing our own problems. We are our own problem makers. Because we play around too much with tribalism, with friendship, with ethnicity, these things will hurt our country. We need leaders. We need to look among all our people and pick the best leaders to lead our nation. And we have to understand, our country will not change overnight. Our country going so backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Our country is so indisciplined. Our people so indisciplined. We need a government that will be so stern. They will read our people in. Sam, in the 1980s, I fell in love with General Jebo. Mayor Jebo, the guy who read Jebo, the guy who read it was going to take over Liberia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the late Jebo.
Jebo. The reason I just love that man was a disciplinarian, man. He didn't take mess. People were scared of that man. His boy, when Jebo talked, the army rocked.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Jebo commanding people when Jebo yelled. Every one of the guys came to attention. Why? Because they knew Jebo was not a joking guy. When Jebo go to punish you, he's going to punish you. That's why when Jebo talked about taking over the country and all that thing, I didn't say a word. I just walked away. I said, Jebo, I can't be with you. But hey, I wanted Jebo to take over the country. I wanted a guy like that. Because if two of them was scared of Jebo, what do you think about that?
That's why they killed him.
Yes, they were scared of Jebo. They said that guy would not let her enjoy. They said that guy would not let her enjoy. Because Jebo was a disciplinarian, man. The guy was jealous of that man. He was just, and that's the kind of guy that people needed, a leader, a military leader that would stop all the shenanigans, all the Congo shit, put it in the trash can, and set our country on the right track. We got too many bullshitters in our country, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
They play with our national security and our people. They play with us, man. And that what pisses me off. Because they know better. But they know better because they know our people have a high tendency of illiteracy. They play on their illiteracy. Because they know that they're relative, because the dialect, and that tribal instincts and all that. That's the thing that's killing our country. And until we can change that, we're in a big mess, man.
We're in a big mess.
We're in a big mess. And now it seems that Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf just want to be the center player of politics. And we got to say no to her. We got to say no to this woman.
It had been like that for a very long time. She controlled for the whole 6 years.
Well, Ellen Johnson has been the troublemaker in Liberia from the time Toba brought Ellen into our society, introduced her. Ellen been a troublemaker. Ellen has always wanted to lead. She has always wanted to lead. I've never known this woman. I've never known her. But from the first time I saw her and heard about her and all of that, it has always been about Ellen Johnson one lead. World Bank. She fooled Toba, took our country to the World Bank. Now everything is World Bank, World Bank. How would this woman sell our country to the World Bank? And the African leader mad at her too because she not sell Africa to the World Bank. Everything is World Bank, World Bank, World Bank. The woman is an agent for the World Bank. Look at that peace prize they give her. Everything they give her comes from the World Bank. This is not right for us, man. This is not right. Look at how many awards that woman had gotten. Ellen just won awards. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf had gotten millions just for awards. People were awarding her. The people were awarding her. The Swedish awarded. What do you think that she getting all that award for? They get her money. At the expense of our country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the very thing this woman accused Toba of, nepotism, favoritism, that the very thing she brought into our country, man. And the part about it was so blatant. So blatant and like in our faces, they fuck you up. That's what that woman said to us. I don't give a damn about your laws and how you feel. I will do what I want to do. I'm Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. That's what that woman said to us. By putting a children over our money. That one put our children over our money. The oil, the central bank, and our national security. So we can't talk. What kind of bullshit is that, man? What kind of bullshit is that for a nation, man? This woman should be prosecuted and put in jail for life. Her crippled ass is not supposed to be walking around. You know, it's good for us to have a democracy where there's a president that's untouchable.
Ex-president.
That's still living. But the thing this woman did to us, man.
But her advisory role now is starting to be different.
But it was never good.
Yeah,
man.
you know.
But
Yeah,
Sam,
you know.
you know it's wrong, man. You know it's wrong. You can't take your children and put in our money, our national security.
Mm.
What are you telling us? You telling us we asses. You telling us we are native asses. And
She's a boss lady for Liberia.
people don't understand this thing. They talk about they get mad at you when you talk about Ellie. You know our indigenous people love people who treat them wicked. They love Tottenham. They love Tottenham.
That I know.
They love Ellen. Ellen is the mulatto queen. This woman hurt our country, man. Sam, you know, our country is like a small office. You know, you got a small office. You got the father, the brother, the sister, the daughter, all of them working.
Everyone, one banana tree they call it.
How many people you think that family didn't hurt in our country? They're not working together like that, playing with our money, playing with our security. How many Liberian people Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf family did not hurt? Did not deprive of their daily bread. Did not deny the rights as a Liberian citizen. Look at all the crimes going on in our country. Because of Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, man. Because when you take your children and you put your children in government and all of that, and all country all money get missing. Then today we can't get our money. We can't investigate it. 1 minute we are saying there was no money there. Ellen said she left money. That they say the people playing with us, man. We need some real leaders to come in our country and straighten up this country. Tell us where our money is. Who stole our money? Who is responsible for all this mess we be in?
Serious mess. This country has gone into a serious mess.
250,000 people died just so the woman be. But Sam, I don't want you to get in trouble. So end your conversation and go let me talk.
Yeah, man.
Because
I'm worried.
Yeah,
It's true. I'm really worried what is unfolding. Gabo is back and I mean I'm kind of worried what is unfolding with Ellen and Cummings and Yumley. But it's good at Yumley and they don't turn her request down. And I told you that I said I won't agree. They won't accept that. They and Parker will come down to a turn. I'm sure of. You know. So we're watching, we hope and see that it goes well.
If Yumley want to be a stooge to somebody, that's her business. But I think she should try to run for the presidency herself. You know, that's my feeling. When you get pushed around so much, you might as well take a stand for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh my camera again.
If normally is good enough for everybody to try to make her a vice president, why is she not good enough to try to be a president? You stuck, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, he gotta go. He's frozen. But anyway, this is our country, man. Liberia is the only country we got. We have been out of our country for years. All of us who love our country, all of us who say we love Liberia, and have been out of our country for the past 30 years, for the past 20 years, for the past 25 years. You know how it feels to want to go back home. You know how we're struggling in this country. We're struggling in this country. Because everything we're doing, many of the work, the jobs we're doing, we're not benefiting from it personally. We're just getting paid. We may have all the immunities, health, welfare, all of that. But that doesn't replace how our country needs us. What we can do for our country as a people. And the time has come for us to make up our minds. We have to make that tough decision. Nobody can make it for us. Nobody can do it for us. Let's time come and close so I can finish my discussion.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Sam.
as I was saying, yeah, with Cummings and Yomli going apart is a very welcoming news. And we just hope that Yomli and Baka will come to a term so that we can get this guy off our back. It's George. We are government. That's what we're hoping on now. In fact, it's people are just praying. So when we heard that Cummings was going to pick Yomli, oh man, it was. I mean, it was a big news all around here. People had to talk from place to place, from community to community, even at the Atari centers. It was. But thank God that they didn't go that way, and we hope that when they come back to Baga's camp, we'll see how we can beat we have for this term.
But you see, if Ellen was so smart, why she didn't think of this thing a long time? Because nobody been hanging for a while. She could have thought about bringing Cummings and Normally together a long time ago. Why she waited so long? She waited for ability party to be separated, ability to be strong. Then she come to ability, get a woman or party back. How you tell that? How you
She
tell that?
thought she thought we was still powerful, and that's what she thought all along. But now she's seeing why it's unfolding. And Baga has picked a coon from a popular county, and because coon too got background on Sino. So you see the population that will follow coon, yes. From Sino, he a Gribble guy according to what I learned, he's Gribble. From the Jeripo district in Sino. So he got voice in Sino, they put love in there in that part of Sino. Because they're close to the Sabo Park. And so with the support from Coon, from Coon's camp, Ellen had to change her mind because she feels that Grand Bassa and the Bassa tribe is second in Liberian politics. The tribal thing you can't divorce it. So the kinsmen will always follow his kinsmen. Except a few wild ones that will decide where to go based on your quality. But the bulk of the people they go by the kingsmen. So Ellen felt that the Bassa people were gonna listen to Nyomli. But the very Bassa people now told Nyomli say, look, we don't want to go to ability. Go back to the old man, you can resolve your issue. So Ellen got confused. But it's good that it went that way. And Nyomli did not agree to go back to ability.
So you like that move too?
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, it helped to weaken Ellen.
I
Her
mean,
influence now with the other, her influence in the country will be no more.
As for Wiki and Ellen, that's true. I'm just talking about normally going over to Unity Party. You know,
Yeah, it'll be a good news because we just want to give this guy just a one term, presidency. So that force, the force from Yombi and the force from Boakai and the force from Kun, that's a heavy force in that, bro. You know that well. Pretty big counties. Okay, Maserati is a very big county, and the Baga got votes here too. So they're gonna fight over Maserati, but Neymar, even a CDC guy or Cummings guy vote in Neymar, not much. But the bulk of the vote for Neymar from Lofa will go to Boakai, and I believe from Bone County. So Nyobi John of Boakai has a very beautiful team. We hope she will reconsider her decision to go back to Boakai.
well, let's see what will happen. We got the rest of the week to see, or next week to see
Yeah.
what will happen because I think she will have to make up her mind sooner or later because he, he, I don't know.
She said she was going to speak on it officially, so she in the year to come up.
As 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 long as I've been looking at normally, I always been thinking that she should run for herself. You know, because if everybody want normally to be vice president, that means she's a good material to be president. Because if she can be vice president to somebody and the president dies or something happens to that president, she's the president. So maybe it's time for her to try her hand in the presidency and see how far it will rock this thing. You know that,
You think because she's of good quality, that's why they pick her up because of maybe the population behind her. Because these are the things that these are the factors that are involved in Liberian politics. The Baza people will come if you pick Yombly. The Baza people will come. They will give you support because of the Baza daughter. If you pick Kun, they minor they give people with support because what that their daughters, that their sister's son. This politics, this kind of tribal, politics in Liberia. So if you think so by picking Yombly, you think that she's qualified,
well,
she's
you know,
competent, or because of the population.
politics is also about strategy, you know. Maybe everybody may not gravitate from George Weah, the masses that behind George Weah now, all of them may not gravitate enough behind Joe Walker. So if normally
Mhm.
you may have a chance of splitting George Weah vote even farther. Because some people with George Weah say, oh yeah, we like normally, we prefer normally to this or we like going normally. So that masses that George Weah got behind him, we
Mhm.
even more will normally standing up to be president, the first female since Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. Well, like that other girl, Magdala is in it, but she's not as popular as normally.
Drakupo.
Yeah, she's not as popular as normally. And normally step to the plate, maybe the machine must split George Weah vote, and the competition will be between she and Walker. Then we'll see who will win. But at least,
But they split between George Weah and James Dever
uh,
from the football field to
uh,
politics has made a valuable return against George Weah. He gets some part of Roses because we learned his mother from Roses. But the split between James Dever before he normally came in the picture, before he normally and Dylan came in the picture, it
so
was
let's
Dever, yeah, it was Dever and Weah, a problem that Bromson did not give vote to Weah. In fact, he left it open at the time. So most of the people gave vote to Ellen. As of now, Weah does not have support in Grand Bassa County as compared to Diva.
wow,
Yeah, from the football field to politics,
wow.
you know.
So we're gonna see where the chips will fall.
Yeah. So then we waiting to see what comes out of Gawa press conference and how because the investigation that is linking of Valitelli We hardly hear anything of it. You know,
Well,
everything is just silent.
of the thing, the people can decide whether to charge the woman or anybody else. So
You
I
know,
don't know where this case is going. Okay, but the people got to put pressure on it that the public will make them resolve this case. The same thing with the auditors. The public didn't do nothing. While 4 auditors of the Republic of Liberia will die, we still have no
the
substance.
presidency they were lovers, the first two,
But
and
the
the other,
Liberian people know they're not true. Why are the Liberian people not mad? The 3 boys got missing. Nobody talking about it. Why the Liberian people not mad? All these crimes going on, people getting missing and dying. Why the Liberian people not mad? Huh? We still talking about we're waiting for election. People dying every day. Our country dying. And the Liberian people are not mad. They're sitting there talking about waiting for election. If there are other people who love their country, they will say enough is enough. Our people
oh
don't
yeah,
don't know what it means to love your country. They don't know. And you see, when our country is like this, that tells us that the illiteracy rate is so high that our country can never move to democracy with this kind of illiteracy rate because the people are illiterate. They don't know what's good for them. They don't know what's bad for them. They accept everything. And they're so gullible. They're like children. You can push them that way. You see the stick, you can push them and just tell them anything.
it's true. If you actually do a survey in Liberia, the older ones are educated more than the younger ones.
Yes,
Yes.
it's terrible for our
So
country. We're not moving.
instead of reducing the illiteracy rate, it's increasing.
It's increasing. And we can never have democracy with this kind of illiteracy rate. It's too
Illiteracy
high.
rate.
It's too high. Our people are gullible. They are like dummies and assholes. You tell them jump, they will jump. You tell them move, they'll move. You know, they think they know right from wrong, but they don't.
Mhm.
They don't. Because you can get people who can come and talk good, influence them and confuse them. Then you get another man who can talk good, say the same thing in a different way, it will confuse them.
You confuse them.
That's what happened into our country. Everybody want to prove the leader. And nobody leader in our country, there are no leaders. We just got dummies. And it creates dictators. People who just think and do what they want to do, the people will accept it. Look at how people we fought for all these wars, and we see our people scooping water from the ground to go drink and boil water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be mad. Us in America should be mad. We should want this government to be overthrown. We see all the death we have in our nation. 250 people, not only in Liberia, people die in America and everywhere because of the war in Liberia. You know that? People die from heart attack. People
Heart
die
attack, yeah.
pressure for their family being killed. We lost many people. And today, we see our children scooping water from the ground in the dump. And
Dump site.
we're not mad. We see 4 auditors killed like dogs. And we're not mad. 3 children disappear. We're not mad.
EPS man shot himself 3 times in the head. How possible?
We're not mad. Something wrong with us, man. We're accepting all these things as normal.
Liberia needs total overhauling. System, overhaul everything in this country. We gotta start afresh.
Our people need to come to their senses first of all, to know that we've been through a struggle to change all of this. Thousands of people have died to change all of this. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. How will you follow tribe and brothers and sisters who are suppressing you, When you see around you, people scooping water from the ground. Hey man, that mean our revolution didn't work, man. The other day we were supposed to have wells all over the country for people. Even if we can pump the water, our people supposed to be comfortable. Supposed to
But
be.
the one that happened in 1980 was it or revolution. People just came to kill.
No, it doesn't matter, Sam.
They just came to kill. Revolution brings changes, improvement. You
A,
say the
rev-
old order was bad. You say the old order was bad. You come to bring a new thing.
a revolution is a radical change. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. It's a radical change. But we can make it good. In 1980, we had a radical change. You woke up in the morning, you were not sleeping in your bed no more. You were running from gunshot. The people who were our leaders were not the same people no more. They were being killed. So we had a revolution. But was it a good revolution? The revolution failed because of greed. The same thing Ellis was talking about in his show. Greed. People greedy. When the intelligentsia, the people who are intellects, when in that group you have too many greedy people, they lose sense of patriotism and loyalty to the country. Then they turn to dictators and liars and killers because the masses of the people around them are illiterate. They are like baby dogs.
Yeah.
You can say,
Yeah.
hey, come here, let's do this. And they'll do it because they're illiterate. They will move for 5 cents, they will move for 10 cents. You can motivate them for any little penny. It's the leaders, the intelligentsia that gives the people the power of knowledge, of wisdom, of understanding. You see? And that's why America is so great, because you got the government, then you got people with money who believe in America, who believe in God. Look at in America, sometimes you drive and you see both billboard, Jesus loves you. They're not the government, they're Christians.
Mhm.
Just Christians just got together, and those billboards are expensive. Some of them are $20,000. It depends on how long you want it and how big you want it. Sometimes you go to the city, you see big billboard, Jesus loves you, come to church. They're not government. That Christians put a board up because they're the duties to win people over to Christianity. Sometimes you go in area, you see a whole area, free food. They're not government. They're not government. There are people in the community who realize that there are poor people in the community, and somebody got to take care of those people, or else there will be killers in the community. There will be too much stealing and killing. So what they do, they come together, they raise money. Every morning, they provide the people 2 meals a day. When you eat your breakfast in the morning, you good to go all morning. In the afternoon, you eat your dinner, you eat a hell of a plate of rice. That's enough to carry you over the night to the next day. Okay? You on your own. So you get 2 big meals. You know the meal big, keep small. Cut some in half, eat half, keep half. So later on in the evening, you can go in your little closet, open your thing, take your little rice, half, and eat the other half, and be full. But people provide those things, not the government. You got United Way, you got Red Cross, you got those are private people that raise millions of dollars to help the poor. Yes, sometimes you see some people wearing fancy coats around it, they pay $20 for it, $10 for it, $5 for it in the Salvation Army store. You go to the Salvation Army store, they got the coat suits lined up. You can buy it for $2, $3. Double-breasted suit. People donate it. They got cans, they got bins all over the place in America. Please donate your shoes, old clothes. People just go in there and just throw the old clothes in there. The Salvation Army take it, dry clean it, patch it up, put those things on rack and sell it. $2, $3. So that $2, $3 is just to keep the organization going too.
Yeah.
Some places, my man, you can leave with some bad suits, some bad shoes, some bad this, all that. That where immigrants go to. You see the guy walking around here in bad coats and so some of them pay $2 for it, $3 for it. Hand me down. You see, but people care. You see, our we call it doka flag. They put it in a big bag and send it.
Mm.
You know, that has problems too. You know, because sanitation and cockroaches and bugs and all the things can get in the clothes. But when you go to these places in America, these clothes are sanitized. They put on rack. They dry. Some of them dry clean. You go there and buy it. You see, and these places got money, man. These places got money. They can have their own dry cleaning, their own private dry cleaning, not from government. Just to dry clean clothes that they get from the street and clean it to sell to people.
Okay.
You see, so the society got to take care of itself. They got people here, man. All they do is check on government. Check on government. That's all they do. Every law made, they check on it. Every law passed, they sue the government. They don't just check on it. If they look at the law, if they don't like it, I support one of the group, the American Civil Liberty Union. I support them every year. I send $35 for them. They're non-governmental, but they sue the government over civil liberty. Anything the government does, they don't like it. They sue the government, and they send me all the correspondence, all the cases they got in every state got their own. They call it ACLU.
Mm.
Those guys, they're not government. They write you, send us money, man. We got problems. We need to fight this case. We need to fight that. People get their money. I send them $35 every month as to be member. You know, sometimes I don't go to the meeting. I just send them the money because I know the work they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, it may not be for me now, but they file class action suit. You know what class action suit is?
Mm.
When a group of people having issues and they can resolve the issue, but me, I know something wrong, so I go and file a suit. I file a lawsuit, and somebody else see me doing it, they file a lawsuit too. So when the judge gets the case, he comes to find out that there are many people like us that got the same issues, the same problem with the same company and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So only the judge themselves can say, okay, look, you're too many filing cases against this one company, so I will put all of you together in a case class action suit. They call it class action. That means
Okay.
all of you got the same interest, the same rights, the same property against one company.
The one company.
Yeah, but everybody filing their suit individually. So individually to that, one, it clogs up the court. The court get too many cases for the same thing. Secondly, the issues and things, if the court solve for one problem, one case, that means they got to go and do the next case and do the next case. No, the court don't want to do this 3, 4, 5 cases for the same issues, for the same clients, for the court. So the court put all of them together. Say all of you got the same issue, everything against this one company. So you'll come together, you'll find a lawyer and let a lawyer represent you. And if they win, say that because it gotta be serious. Say like asbestos. You remember how we had asbestos all over the house?
It's best thing, yeah.
Asbestos can give you cancer when you smell it.
That's what I learned. Yeah.
Yes. So all
Is it nobody using it? Is nobody using it still, right?
Yeah, it's bad. So, but if some of you are working in a company where some of the things they're made of asbestos, they got pipes, they got plenty of things made of asbestos, not only zinc. So you know asbestos can give people cancer. But some people that have asbestos pipes in the offices and they don't move it. Well, you know asbestos because most people think asbestos are zinc alone. But when you come to find people in the office are getting sick. You got 4 or 5 people getting sick, going to the hospital, calling for the doctor for cancer, getting When you go to the doctor, all of them got the same symptoms, exhibiting the same sickness. So they said something wrong. Let's find out how far you're working in this one place. You got the same sickness. You got the same complaint. Something wrong in this office. Let's check the office. So they had to start doing investigations. Then they start checking the wall for mold, for asbestos. Then when they find asbestos, all of y'all who've been affected for it, you can file a class action suit because all of y'all were in the room. All of y'all were exposed to the same asbestos. All of y'all exhibit the same symptoms,
The same or
sickness. So when you go to court, instead of everybody filing their individual case, the court said, no, you don't file one case. The court will give you enough money, maybe $10 million, $20 million, $50 million, $500 million, whatever it is, for each individual to get the kind of treatment they need to be cured of that disease. So that way, when you hear some people awarded $50 million, $20 billion suit, that means there were more than one people in that case. And all of them, the same sickness, the same effect and everything. So they put water a big amount of money. So when they divide the money, because they got to divide the money, everybody will have enough to go to the hospital, to get treatment, to get second care. Okay, that's why they call class action suit. Okay, and a lot of people file it in America, especially in town and cities, the thing where the water. These are town. The city makes the water with chemicals, or some company go there and open company and start wasting chemicals in the lake, and that the same lake the people that use for drinking water. So when you look, people in the town, and the whole town start getting sick. So the whole town filed a class action suit against the company to clean up, to get paid, and all that. So that will go through. Okay, that's just an idea of what Liberian people can do when we get mad.
You take action as a group.
Action. First, we let them know we're mad. We're striking. We're not going to work. Then we sue you for your bad actions against us. But the people got to understand their rights. The people can't be afraid. When they hear tear gas and things they're running, they think they kill them and things like that. No, you can't do that. Government got the power to disperse you with tear gas and everything. But you got to understand, if you have a need, you have a goal, you have an objective, you must show that you piss off. People can't die in our country every day. People just die. The government just come and you know that boyfriend, girlfriend. How you know that boyfriend, girlfriend? You do investigation. That the way I would do boyfriend, girlfriend thing in Liberia. That the way we do murder.
All the murder cases on this government, no reports.
Yeah, the president, all the people just come out and say, making a stupid statement.
Yeah, no report.
The Liberian people gotta get mad. The Liberian people gotta say, enough is damn well enough. We're not stupid asses. You can't kill our auditors. People can't just disappear. The president say they love us. Shoot people 3 times in the head. You say they commit suicide. The Liberian society gotta get mad.
Right, you heard that gay husband.
Right now.
You heard that gay husband. He's so mad.
Yeah, but I want man mad. The society gotta get mad. All of us gotta get mad to the point that we say, no, this is not right. For 4 our good auditors to be killed, 4 people working for the Liberian government get killed with impunity. No, we gotta get mad. Because if it can happen to their 4, it can happen to any one of us. And that's why we get mad. Because people in our country don't just die like that, and the president come out and say they love us. Who the hell is this president? Is he a damn policeman? Is he a damn investigator? The president should be flogged, hog-tied, tabe. Tabe, that bitch. You know? What's wrong with our country, man? But until the Liberian citizens get mad, that's why we don't want no coup, Sam. When you playing cool, there's a few group of people taking the law into their own hands. No. When the Liberian people take the law into our hands, everything stops in the country. When we say enough is damn well enough, you just see the president running and you see someone in there jumping the plane. The president disappeared from the country. You feel the people mad. The people are mad. But until Liberian people get like that, until we get mad like that, we'll never have good leadership.
Citizen action.
Yes. And when we get mad, it will not be for one day. Every leadership country, our country will know. You try that shit, we come after you. Not because John did it, we did it to him. Don't think we forget you. We ain't forgetting you. That's something will piss or you tell you do the same thing, we'll rise up against you and run you out of this nation. And when we do that, our country will change. We'll breed good leaders because any leader get there, they will know not to mess with the Liberian people. You can play with your mommy titties, but you cannot, will not, and shall not play with your daddy balls. Right? Our class is done. Aluta! Continue. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's go.